Okay, let's show you how to add page numbers to a document and your header and your title, all so that it looks nice for your Babson papers that you'll write for the next 4 years. First thing you want to do is add in a page number. So go to Insert, up in the File, Home, Insert, and you see it changes your options at the top here, and you want to add in page number. Okay, go to Top of Page. You'll get options when you hover over top of page. Go down to plain number 3. Select that one, and you can see that you have a page number that says 1 now. If you click next to that, you can type your name, your last name, and then a colon, and then a space. That looks nice. Hodge, colon, space, and then the 1. Now, you do not want page numbers on your first page, though. That's kind of standard protocol for university papers and for manuscripts in general. So because of that, you are going to click on Different First Page. Okay. Now you can see your first page is different, but if you were to scroll down, of course there isn't another page yet because this is the first page of the document. So let me just throw in a bunch of things here to make a second page. And you can see when you get to the second page, there is Hodge 2, exactly the way you want it. Beautiful, okay? I'm going to keep those L's there just so we can have a second page if we need it. So you come back up. Now on the first page, double click in the header again. And now you can type what you want to on this page, and it will be unique to this page because we've done different first page. Here's where you're going to put your name, the professor's name. You'll put the course name and then the ID number and section number. The assignment, whatever the title of the assignment is, like Summary Draft 1 or something like that, and then the date. Okay? And that'll do it. Now you have this document where you have all the necessary information in the header, but only on the first page. And if you scroll down, then on the second page, you have none of that information, which you shouldn't have, because your paper is going to be stapled. So the first page will always be with the rest of the pages. And then it just says your last name, colon, space, page 2. All right? Now we need to put the title in. You can see that all these L's that I've added, I'm in single space right now. If you come here, you'll see it says spacing 1. But look at all of these spaces that I have after the L's, right? That's bad. It looks like it's double spaced. This is where it can get confusing for students. So what you want to do is Control A for the whole document, and then go here and remove spaces after paragraphs. Okay, now you can see that those L's are tighter together than they were a second ago, and that's the way it should be. Now, you're going to want to, when you come down into the document from the header, so remember you'll be up here in the header, right? It's editable at the moment. And you click down in the body and you go right to that first space. And now I want you to go into double space mode. Okay, and then I want you to click one time. All right? You'll notice it only changed the spacing for that first L. All the other L's are still single spaced because I didn't highlight the whole document and make the whole document double spaced yet. You will, but okay, so you've gone down one double spaced, and then you want to center this, because this is going to be your title. If your title is short, right, like Love in Ancient Greece, then fine, you're done. That's great, you got it, perfect. But if your title is long, like let's say it's all Greek to me, love in ancient Athens, and the men who practiced it. Okay, I mean, that could still work as a title. I mean, you've got a little room on both sides, but sometimes it's nicer when you have a colon to put a line break. So you go back, line break, but now again, you're that double space situation. Don't do that for title. So highlight it all, go back to single spaced again. Okay, that looks good. Now come down by the it, and you're going to want to start your paper 2 double spaces below that. So now go back to double spaced. See how it didn't change the title though? Because the double spacing is going to start after the title. Hit your enter key once. Hit your enter key again. That's 2 double spaces. And then go right, left justified, align left. This is where you're going to start your paper. So hit the tab key to start paragraphs. Don't go in with a space bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. It's a little too tedious, and you might get the spaces wrong. Sometimes 6 spaces, sometimes 8 spaces, sometimes 5 spaces. So it's better just to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're back at the beginning. Just hit the tab key. It'll be the same every time. Now you start writing your essay. Beginning of my essay. Okay, this is going to be an example of how I should format my papers in college for the next 4 years. Okay, and you can see now this looks good. There's enough space between the title and the body of your writing, so it doesn't look all cramped, but it also doesn't have unnecessary extra spaces, like in the header. There's not like double spaces between your name and the professor's name. There's no need to have double spaces in the title. So this is how every paper you hand in college should look. And if any of your other professors say don't do it that way, you can come yell at me. Or you can show them this video where this is what I said to do for every paper in college. But at least do it for every paper for me this way, okay? And to recap, notice that you have single spacing in the header with no page number on the first page. You have space between your header and your title. The title, if it's a 2-line title, is single spaced. Then you have 2 double spaces after the title. You have an indented tab at the start of the essay, and when you scroll down, you have page numbers on the second page and beyond, which for some reason I cannot grab my scroll bar at the moment. There we go. See, there's Hodge, colon, space 2. All right? So watch this video as many times as you need to in order to be able to get this right. You could even make a template and then just keep this forever. Just that you could save this as template, you know, save, and then just call it template, right? You'll always have it. In which situation then you would be able to, you know, just change the professor's name for a different class, change the course name, change the title, you know, but everything's already here. It's all set. You don't have to worry about page numbers over and over again. All right, I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions, come see me in office hours.